Good morning. So this morning, I want to read Back to Bed, Ed, and I want to thank HarperCollins for giving us permission to read their books online. So every night, Ed loved getting ready for bed. He played games with Dad, clip clop. He had a drink, sip sip. And he cleaned his teeth, brush, brush. And he had a bubbly bath, splish, splash. And a story with Mom, then all tucked in bed. Kiss, kiss, night, night, sleep tight. Do you all do all those things before you go to bed? Click. Ed loved going to bed, but he hated staying in bed. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Where do you think he's going? Dad, it's too dark in my room. Back to bed, Ed, grumbled Dad. But Ed didn't go back to bed, and Dad didn't get much sleep that night. The next morning, Dad said, "Stay in your own bed, Ed. You're a big mouse now." But later that night, tiptoe, tiptoe. "Mom, there's monsters in my bedroom." "Back to bed, Ed," groaned Mom. Do you all have monsters in your room? Now, but if Ed didn't go back to his bed, Mom and Dad didn't get much sleep that night. And the next morning, they slept through the alarm, and Dad was late for work, and Ed was late for preschool. So it went on night after night. Ed left his bed. "Mom, Dad, Mom, Mom, Dad, Dad, Mom, Dad, back to bed, Ed," they shouted. Mom and Dad had had enough. The next morning, they came up with a plan. They put a close sign on their door. Has your Mom and Dad ever put a close sign on their door? That night, when Ed went to Mom and Dad's bedroom, the door was shut and he couldn't go in. Poor Ed didn't know what to do. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Dad came out. "Come on, Ed, back to bed," he said. "The night light is on. You've got your friend. There's no need to be scared. You're a big mouse now." But Ed didn't stay in his bed. He got up and found his teddy, his frog, his duck, his squirrel. Now he had all his little friends around him. "There's no need to be scared," he said. "I'm here now." After that, Ed was always slept in his own bed, and everyone got a good night's sleep. Looks like maybe Mom and Dad got a good night's sleep too. Well, maybe not quite everyone. There's a baby at the foot of that bed. Sleep tight, Ed. And thank you all so much for joining me this morning.